Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Harrison, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make salsa at home. So salsa is a super fun and easy recipe because it usually doesn't require any kind of cooking or heating. So at its very basic level, all you're doing is maybe peeling, chopping some stuff up, and then mixing it all together, and you're done. So I wanted to share this salsa recipe with you because instead of a normal recipe, which tells you kind of exactly what foods you're going to add, this one is more experimental and customizable because it tells you what flavors to think about, what flavors to add, but then you can choose the food you like from each of those flavors. So what I mean by that, there's 4 flavors that you'll add to your salsa. Bitter or pungent, so that could be things like garlic, ginger, chili powder. Sweet, so that could be fruits and vegetables like tomatoes, pineapple, maybe mint, onion, things like that. The next flavor is salty, so that could be anything that's super salty like olives, even just plain old salt. You can throw a little sprinkle or pinch in there. And the last one is sour. So some sour things you could add could be some nice bright lemon or lime or some vinegar. So as long as you choose one or more foods from each of those flavors and then you chop it up and you mix it all together, you can have so many different combinations and so many different salsas. So you can keep it as classic or as kind of experimental and fun as you like. So if you want to make a classic kind of tomato salsa, chop up some tomatoes, add some lime juice, maybe some jalapenos, some onion, you can do that. But if you want to kind of get more creative and experimental, have fun, go for it. So stick around and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a pineapple salsa, okay? So don't go anywhere. Okay everyone, so you can see I have my whole little setup to make my pineapple salsa, and now I'll walk you through each of the foods that I chose and what flavor they're representing, so which categories they came from. So my first one, kind of the base of the salsa, is my sweet ingredient, my pineapple right here. I chopped it up in little cubes so it would be a good kind of size for the salsa. Next, my salty item, I just chose some salt. I'll just probably take a little pinch of it, mix it in, see how that tastes. For my sour item, I took some lime. I love lime and pineapple, so I thought that would be a good addition in there for my sour ingredient. For bitter or pungent, I chose 2 foods. So the first one is cilantro right here. So I know that I really like when my tomato salsas have cilantro in it, so I thought I would give it a try in pineapple salsa because it's a little bit outside of the ordinary for me. And then my other bitter or pungent item, I chose some chili powder. After doing that fruit 2 ways activity, I kind of learned that I really do like chili powder with fruit. So I thought since this is a fruit salsa, I could try it in there. So all I'm going to do, since everything is already chopped up, so I chopped up the pineapple and I chopped up the cilantro, everything's already ready to mix, so I'm just going to mix it in. So I think I'll start. I'll add like a pinch of salt and just sprinkle it in there. Salt's good for like balance of flavor, but I don't want it to taste super salty. Next, I'll do the same thing with the chili powder. I'll just do like a pinch of that. Maybe I'll do a little more. I'm brave today. And then cilantro, I'll put it all in there because it's not always super strong. And it also looks pretty when there's kind of the green with the yellow. And the last thing I'll add is a big squeeze of lime. So let's add a big squeeze in there. Nice. Alright, and I'll give everything a good mix. Try and get it all combined. And it's really as simple as that. All you gotta do is mix everything together. So also would probably be good in here would be maybe some like red onion would be good in here too. It would kind of add a little bit of spicy, a little bit of sweet. So now that my salsa is all mixed up, I think I'm going to try it with a tortilla chip. So you could dip into your salsa with a carrot stick. You could dip into it with a cucumber slice, a cracker, a tortilla chip. I have these cute little like scoop ones, so I'll give it a try with that. And just like we did with the fruit two ways, pause before you give it a try. Think about, what do you expect it to taste like? What flavor do you think will be the strongest? Do you think you'll like it? Do you think you won't like it? So think about all of that before you actually give it a try. And then give it a try. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry for my loud chewing. That was really good. Let me see. So the first thing I taste is the pineapple, but then I start to kind of taste like the cilantro. Cilantro has a very unique flavor. People either love it or they hate it. I happen to really like it. So then I taste the cilantro, and then I kind of taste like some lime and chili powder. It's really cool. It's not like a simple taste. It's kind of complicated. So I'm really glad that I tried that. And I'm also really glad that I kind of like learned this formula for salsas, because now I can try any kind of salsa I want to make. I can choose maybe tomato to be my base next time. Maybe add some garlic or ginger, kind of spice it up. So get as creative as you would like with this recipe. And then make sure that you take a picture or take a video. I would love to see some videos just like this one. Take a picture, take a video, upload it to Class Dojo, and that's about all you gotta do. So I can't wait to see what you all come up with, and I hope you enjoy this activity. Bye!